I think a lot of people want me to take accountability. I think I said my piece on it.
It's your favorite 50-year-old that should be with his wife and kids instead of making YouTube videos. Ludwig the Spineless, phase 2 of the Dark Souls boss. He is not done. Because of course he isn't, right? Someone like this can't just let things cool down. He has to double down, right? You've got the worst steak of all time. Nobody cares. We're gonna do that again. We're gonna double down.
But in this world, we can only control the things we can control. And I can't control my reputation. I can't control the way people feel about me.
This is true to a degree. You can't control the way people feel about you. I mean, you can try and like, which you are doing, let's be honest. You're trying to steer how people see you, but it's failing miserably, right? But here's something you could have controlled. The amount of alcohol you gave to an alcoholic. It's not that hard, right? You just go like, you've had 4 beers. We know how you go. We know, everyone here knows, well, most people, a bunch of people know how you deal with alcohol. And let's be honest, bro, you're not the best at it. So we're having a live event. This is all streamed out. I probably shouldn't give you more alcohol, so we're not going to. Instead, what it did was, let's up those numbers! As this guy is in a fucking 0.32, which is already like in death territory, right? So it's like, okay, dude, you're clearly a weasel. You're clearly spineless, and the fact that you're now like acting all high and mighty over it is absolutely unbelievably insane. And I want to make this clear once more, right? Because I didn't say it enough clearly in the last video, judging by some of the comments you imbeciles left. Some of you imbeciles left. I am not taking away any blame from Mango for acting like this. There are 2 problems here, right? The one is the alcoholic, the other is the guy that gave the alcoholic an outlet for his alcoholism. Like, hello, right? How is this so hard to understand, right? But Ludwig is obviously not done trying to manipulate the narrative that he's trying to put into your heads, which is not what a normal person should have done. And he talks about Mango himself.
Now, I did talk to Mango, actually. I talked to Mango. He reached out. We talked a bit. And I have some thoughts and opinions that I thought about speaking. But he asked of me to not speak on it. And I think that's a fair request. He said, I want to take it on the chin. I think the drama is dying out. He's spending time with his kid. He started day 1 of not drinking yesterday, which is dope.
That is dope. Go Mango. I love to see him take responsibility for his actions. If only another certain streamer could have half the backbone that Mango here is displaying right now. And let's hope, you know, that he means it and that he's trying to get sober. His family will thank him in the long run. That is one hell that they don't want to go through, having an alcoholic parent. Moving on. Okay.
Like, I think genuinely there's a perception of Mango that people have in their mind, but they don't actually care about him. I don't think they'll be in his stream when he's back to streaming in a month or whenever it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not a very genuine pursuit of the people who speak on Mango's behalf. And I know that because I speak to Mango. Because I am still friends with him. And I banned him from my events because I felt I had to, because my girlfriend and my girlfriend's best friend Maya are in my room at 2 a.m. telling me that they felt really uncomfortable at my own event. So All
right, let's start with the last bit first. Let's unwrap that a little bit. You have to be told by people that they felt uncomfortable at your event, and one of those people is your better half, right? How did you not notice? Were you? I'm guessing you were also like hammered, right? Because, you know, alcohol stream, that's kind of the given. But this seems like a really weird. I would not have admitted this, I'll put it that way, right? To speak on the Mango situation, where he says like, oh, well, these people don't care about Mango. They don't know him, they're not his friends. I don't need to know a person to, on a humane level, care about them, right? I don't know Mango. He might be a total douchebag. I have no idea. What I did see was another human being, and I use the term human being very loosely, enabling someone's alcoholism for content. Gleefully. And then, when the proverbial shit hit the fan, fall apart completely spineless into a little puddle on a little human-like puddle on the floor, and pull everything away. Like, oh, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not the guy at fault here. Yeah, motherfucker, you are the guy at fault for your own offenses, as opposed to Mango, who's also at fault for his own offenses. Right? Like, I'm so baffled that this is like that you have to explain this. Maybe in a couple of years, this guy, you know, what's the magic number? 32? Maybe at 32, he'll finally unlock empathy at some point, and then he can realize, oh, you can care about someone without actually, quote unquote, knowing the person, right? And caring is like a weird way of putting it that way, but I care about humans in general, right? I mean, some humans less than others. That's just normal, right? If you know someone much more closely, you're supposedly gonna care for them more. As in, for example, don't give them alcohol when they're an alcoholic. Kind of like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's clear that you don't give a shit, right? You can say that Mango is your friend, but a friend don't let friends drink themselves to death. You know what I mean? And point 32, you're getting really close to death there. So maybe sit this one out.
I think a lot of people want me to take accountability. I think I said my piece on it. And I think if people don't fuck with me, that's totally chill. And if anyone in here don't fuck with me, I think that's totally chill. I actually don't mind that.
If that's true, then why are you deleting a bunch of comments on your latest video? Like, he's deleting comments left and right, dude. Right to this date, right now as I'm making this video, before I started the video, I liked a few of the tweets, or not the tweets, a few of the comments that had to do with this. I just went and looked, like it's now 30 minutes later or so, I just went and looked, all those comments are gone. Like, he's still deleting them right now, okay? So, you can say one thing and immediately do the opposite thing, and that is called, from now on, I'm gonna call that the Ludwig, right? Like, this guy is such a fraud, dude. Complete fake personality. He's actually seemingly a despicable human being, right? Enabling friends into alcoholism for content, saying, oh, well, if you don't like me, that's fine, and then immediately starting to delete like all comments on his YouTube video that are like mildly referencing the whole fiasco at hand. Like, this guy is Ludwig the Spineless, Dark Souls boss, phase 2, right? I wonder if there's gonna be a phase 3. Hopefully for me, yes, because I really enjoy making these videos, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this guy is like unbelievably fraudulent, dude, in my opinion, right? Allegedly. He'll say one thing and then do the exact opposite. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like he doesn't know. He knows. I just think he's like, he probably does. He's probably a sociopath. You know? Like, I don't think he knows what emotions and having attachments means. It doesn't seem like he does. That's gonna be for me. Leave your comments below. Check me out on Twitch, Kick. It's all /Barrage, kick.com/Barrage, twitch.tv/Barrage. We're live every day. Come wine, come hang out, and we'll have a good time. Peace the hell out, yo! Wrong button.